have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones. This is the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Billy E. Jones,
Michelle Broughton.
and family, you are in for a treat today. Remember, the Talk Beat Jones, we're on every Wednesday from 10 to 11, and there's a repeat broadcast on a Sunday from 4 to 5 on 15.2. Michelle,
Yes.
I'd do it again. Michelle,
Yes, it's a wonderful day today.
that's right. Michelle is here, y'all. And so the precinct delegate, where are you the precinct delegate from?
Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
249.
240.
District 2 for over 35 years.
Well,
a
it's-
precinct delegate.
Let me step back and let you talk. Family,
precinct
I
delegate?
want you to let Miss Michelle Broughton talk to you. So we're going to bring on Miss Michelle Broughton today. It's on
Well.
you, Miss Michelle.
Welcome, family. Welcome, family. The thing is, the precinct delegate, he's bringing it up because guess what? We have another season of learning who to vote for. So the big ticket is the Senate, the U.S. Senate, which used to be Debbie Stabenow. So I would share and advise you to do your research, do your homework, because it's considered an open seat. There are many people wanting to bid for that seat and win and become the next Michigan U.S. Senate. So there are a lot of people. I'm not going to call any names. People are out there. People been on different shows. I haven't seen anything in the mailbox yet, but pay attention. Pay attention. And you should really want to vet them. You should want somebody to represent you that are educated on the concerns within your community where you live, because that's the best person that knows how to bring resources back to make your neighborhood, your street, your city better and greater. And that's where I am with that. Some news in case you haven't seen it. I'll have to disclose I also work for the wonderful Councilwoman Honorable Mary Waters. I've always told you she loves and cares for the city like she's your mom. But more importantly, she cares about everyone. And so the buzz is she wants to have an ordinance to stop the gun violence in the city of Detroit, downtown in particular, due to the issues and the mayhem that happened this past weekend. It happened on the Riverwalk, and it happened in Greektown, and it's not the first time. Somebody, and this Mary Waters, is putting forth an effort to stop it. Yes, we have police. Yes, we have a mayor. Yes, we have community activists, but none have stopped nor solved this major problem. And maybe, too, if you just think about it, they shut down Belle Isle, which normally the young people go out there, have fun, do whatever it is they do. I don't want to project what they do, but they're able to have free range, freedom. The island is large and wide. So they lost that access. So now guess where the teens are? They're on the boardwalk, the Riverwalk, or they're in Greektown. And it's not a area where they can relax. Tensions are high. again, think about it. We're coming back from being locked in, closed in, shut off from COVID. So now they're just out here without any direction, without any concern for the next person. And so I get murdered over because I took cuts in front of you in a line. Same thing in the neighborhoods. The pizza man has the wrong address. He delivers the pizza. That's the end of his job. The other neighbor found out. The other neighbors have enjoyed that particular dinner meal, and you die over a pizza. I mean, did you even ask if they could have replaced it? Did you give anybody a chance to say, I'm sorry, how can I make this right? Nope, you just pull out a gun and start shooting everybody. Wrong solution. Totally wrong. What has happened? Where is the kindness for our neighbors? So, one solution, downtown area, Riverwalk, will be to have an ordinance that bans guns downtown. Now, of course, the right to own a gun, yeah, but in what situation? Why are you bringing a gun to go downtown to enjoy a park, the Riverwalk, or Greektown, where you're supposed to look at the lights, have food, have some dessert? Why would you need a gun? Just why? That's just a question. Why? Anyhow, at least we have somebody that is going to protect and make sure as best as she can that we stay safe. And that was Mary Waters. So that was something I just wanted to share with you. It's not a secret. It's on all the stations. It's everywhere. And you should just want to talk to your kinfolk, because I still believe as a teacher, as an educator, those children belong to somebody. They're just not out here alone. They are a part of our family, and we need to pay attention to what our young people are doing, whether they're 33, 23, 13, 14, 15, because on the news they're 13, 14, 15-year-olds with guns, killing people, injuring people, harming people. So we need to do a better job. Churches need to do a better job. Talk to your youth. Talk to your youth. You want to save their soul, you need to save their life on earth. That's part of your business too, right? You would think. You would think. So also, I have some announcements. Again, this is for all of us to take part. If we know somebody, if we are in, we want to change careers, this is for you as well. And that is skilled trades, something that nobody is very rarely talked about, because everybody's supposed to go where? To college or to some type of job. But skilled trades is a job. You can be a millionaire. You might not look like it because you're out there in the dirt, or you're grinding, or you're building a house, or it's a job. Plumbers, electricians, carpenters, they make good money. And we should pay attention. And it's an honest living. And it's a living that back in the day, fathers used to pass down to their sons. And it became a family business as well. So we need to get back to that, because guess what? It pays more than $15 an hour. Y'all hollering about, pay me $15 an hour. Do skilled trades. It pays way more than $15 an hour. So that is happening today, Wednesday, April the 19th, from 4 to 6 over at the Philip Randolph Career Center, which is over on Hubble and Outer Drive. So again, skilled trades is for you and anybody you know that want to come and get the information. Oh, and the caveat, you are going to be paid to learn the trade, and they promise to place you. You will have work. You'll have a job. Due to the fact that council gave out contracts, people are building buildings and structures, and all kind of new things are going on. The District Detroit, they have plenty of jobs, but they need skilled workers to obtain a job. That's the difference. Same thing with computers. There's a program. You can get paid to learn the systems. But again, you have to want to learn. You have to want to be the get up and go getter in order to get these high paying jobs, because some other people know about it and they're working these jobs, and we need to know about it too. We need to be just as enthusiastic and just as proud to get and obtain these jobs and do it well. And by the way, if you have a skilled trade, you can go anywhere because they are building constantly. If they have a hurricane, if they have a tornado, if they have a mudslide. In California, they had a mudslide and they have fires. Well, after all of that, they have to rebuild. And that's where we come in, if we have the skills to do it. So you can go anywhere you like with these skills. The thing is to get trained, learn a trade, love what you do, and I promise you will be exactly where you want to be financially. Just think about it. Also, the other thing that was in the news as well, which is a sad story, breaks your heart. Homeowners, they were pushed out. So now they're renters. Some are renting from the land bank. Now the land bank has a third party that people pay rent to, paying rent to third party. So now the land bank, they want to take the property back because some investor wants the land. Well, that's wrong. Most people have been in these homes trying to repair them over 8 years. You can find it if you do fact checking. The news did a story, and it's really sad. So our office, once again, with the Honorable Mary Waters, City Council at Large, is hosting on May 6th buyback program. That means the house that you're in, you can buy it back from the land bank and make it your own. There are resources out there to help us stay in our homes, build it, make it safe and beautiful, where we can maintain the home and stay in the home. And that is going to be on the east side location. There will probably be 4 or 5 other workshops because you need to have the tools. You need to know the process. Many times we lose homes. Even if you had a mortgage, you don't know the process necessarily to keep your home out of foreclosure. And then you lose the property and the bank takes it. And then you're homeless or you're back at square one because you didn't know the process to maintain your home, to keep your home, to make different payment arrangements in order not to lose the home. So our office, once again, Mary Waters at Large, City Councilwoman, the Honorable, are having workshops, and we are hosting the first one at 5555 Connors, which is the Samaritan Building. And that's on May 6th from 12 to 3. Phone number to call to get more information is 313-628-2363. Once again, 313-628-2363. So the object is, you're here, I'm here, we want to stay in Detroit, we want to stay, we love our homes, but sometimes we need help, and we are providing that help so that you can stay in the home, so that you know the process, so you are given all the correct information to make the correct decision so that it's greater and better for you to live here in the wonderful city of Detroit. So that's my spiel, and again, I just need everybody to get engaged, stay engaged, do your research, and know that politics are local. They are. Politics are local. And we need to make sure this next go around we make the correct decisions so that we send people to Washington, D.C. to get the resources, bring them back to the state, the county, and the city so that we can stay where we are because we love our neighborhood. We love our neighbors. We want our children to prosper and grow. We want to be able to take care of the elders. Our elder parents need to stay in their homes and be safe, and they can. And there are programs to help them. And that's what I'm trying to share with you. So I hope that was helpful information. And
it was wonderful information, except you have a new office.
oh, I forgot about that.
Come back and talk to him about the new office about 2-3 minutes.
2 or 3 minutes. So Mary Waters, City Councilwoman at large, that means we cover all of Detroit. East side, west side, north side, south side. So we started a year ago and we opened up the first outreach office at the Northwest Activity Center that's on Curtis and Myers. Well, last week we were able to now open up a second outreach office at the Samaritan Center. It's 5555 Connor and East Warren. That's the area. And we are in the Wellness Building, and the room is 103. And the business hours of operation, Monday through Thursday, from 10 to 3. They close at 4. But if you need anything in between, we can make appointments, or you might have to travel to the west side and come see me at the Northwest office, and you are also welcome to come downtown. But we have a brand new office on the east side of town at the Samaritan Center. It's 5555 Connor, and our room suite number is 103, and we would love to see you there.
Okay, and family, we certainly appreciate you watching the Talk Beat Jones, and there's one thing I've learned to ask you. Hit that like button and also hit that share button. And we certainly appreciate folks from all around the world that have been doing that, sharing the program. We've really grown, and the things you're saying about the Talk Beat Jones, we're we're speechless. Michelle, I'm speechless. That's kind of rare. But
Yes.
I'm speechless also because you see, we've got Miss Michelle. I call her Michelle because it's so good. Got to call her twice. Michelle. Family, she's here, and she is with what office again?
The Honorable Mary Waters, City Council at large, working hard for you.
Working hard for you, and also you are a, what is that, precinct delegate?
Precinct delegate.
What do they do real quick? Got about 1 minute before Tim is going to tell us we got to go.
Precinct delegates are your team leaders in the neighborhood. So you have block clubs, well, over a lot of block clubs. And my job is to bring back the political information to the neighbors so that they have adequate information and they know who to vote for. They know the issues. I'm well versed on proposals when they come up on the ballot. And my job is to let them know what's going on in their city.
All right. So you see, family, that's why I always say she's not here today. But you know what? If I don't have her here but once or twice or 3 times a year, she's worth it, family. That's Michelle Broughton.
Well, thank you. I'm so honored for that. But I've been out knocking on doors. So you might have seen me in your neighborhood knocking on doors because I really believe that we can save your home. So I'm outside in the streets, and when I can, I'll be here. I'm working hard for you. I'm working hard for us because it takes all of us to make this greater and better. And thank you, Billy, for having me on.
We love you. We appreciate you. And Daddy says hello. Family,
Hi, Dad.
thank you. And again, Talk Beat Jones. Hit that TV 33 on demand. Check us out. Got to go. Bye now.
Bye now.
You wouldn't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones.